Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you how to make this delicious cabbage with ground beef or dirty cabbage. This is a great way to cut back on carbs instead of making dirty rice. It's real quick and simple. Let me show you. I'm gonna take some ground beef. I'm gonna go ahead and brown that off, in a skillet, making sure to chop it up and make sure that we get rid of all the pink. After we've done that, we're gonna go ahead and drain it and set it aside to the next step. All right, these are the vegetables I'm going to use. I'm going to give them a rough chop before we add them to the pot. All right, in a hot pan, I'm going to go ahead and steam my vegetables for about 2 to 3 minutes just to get them al dente and a little bit of soft. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and add my cabbage. I'm using 1 full head, so I'm just going to add that to the pot. It's going to steam down. You can add about a 1/4 cup of water if necessary in this step. I'm going to just cover this and let it steam for about 3 to 5 minutes. All right, it's been about 5 minutes. Just want to give this a quick stir to kind of see where it is. Some of my vegetables were getting to scorch, so might want to reduce this time to about 3 minutes before the first stir. But it's coming along nicely, so I'm going to go ahead and cover it back up and let it go for another 3 minutes. All right, after 3 minutes, I'm back. Give it a stir, and this is beginning to feel really good. I like my cabbage a little bit al dente, so I'm gonna go ahead and start seasoning now. I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic powder to taste, some black pepper. I'm gonna add some onion powder and some of my friend Sean McCurry's Cook with the Gunny all-purpose seasoning. Also optional, I'm adding some apple cider vinegar, just a little bit, and some seasoned salt, but these are optional ingredients. Once we added those to taste, gonna go ahead and make sure I stir everything thoroughly to make sure that all those seasonings are combined throughout the cabbage. All right, now that we've got that done, I'm gonna go ahead and add that 1 pound of ground beef we had set aside. It's been drained. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that this is well combined with the rest of the cabbage. Now you may want to give this a taste after it's well combined to see if any re-seasoning is needed. However, I was a little heavy-handed with the seasoning because I knew I was gonna add it. So mine is just fine, but feel free to re-season to taste as necessary. And that's about it, folks. It's just as quick and simple as that. This whole thing took about less than 30 minutes. And here is the finished result. Dirty cabbage. A good substitute for dirty rice when you don't want all those carbs.